what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Oars Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Yeah, let's look around town. Also, I completely forgot that I was gonna see about getting to that clock tower. I'll do that in a hot second here. Partiti Toto Pachu. Got a lasso around your tongue? I'm trying to say your name, but it's hard to pronounce. That's what that odd spluttering was. Parchichichi. Part-itch-oh? My name's causing you alright. Spot of grief, ain't it? Send the bill for your troubles to my old man. Feel free to call me whatever you'd like to. I don't mind. In that case, I'll call you Party Hardy. Whoa now, rein that in, partner. That's a bit much there. Wait, do I not go south? Also, I have 2 apothecaries in my party right now, because he's one as well. God, that's what I had him classed into right now. I could just... You know. And then he also gets 4 weapons. You know. That's pretty cool there. Oh. So I can do that. And then the Fortune Wand. And currently, yeah, his physical attack and elemental attack are pretty close there. If he, hold on. If he's just normal merchant, if I just take this off. No. No. Gosh dang it. How do I go jobless? Oh, there we go. Geez, merchant is an option there. And I look at Particio. His physical attack, yeah, he is the character that has perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Physical and elemental attack. So Arcanist just brings it up a little bit there. So he wouldn't be hitting super hard with magic if I had him as the Arcanist. But, you know, he doesn't necessarily need to hit hard with magic. He just, that definitely helps him a whole lot. Definitely be better. Like, if I wanted to hit hard with magic, I would give Arcanist to one of the actual more magic units. But, you know, if he... And he has a decent few amounts. He has a decent few job points for my grinding that I've done here. Not quite enough for that yet. Deal non-elemental damage to a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. Yeah, so he just has those right now. Extend the duration of attribute reducing effects on all foes by 1 turn. Extend the reach of skills that only target the user to affect all allies for 3 turns. And yeah, that would be amazing with Sidestep. That's a combination I never would have realized had it not been for the fact that I've already done it at Octopath 1. Change 1 attribute reducing effect on yourself to an attribute raising effect. Grant yourself an effect that leaves you with 1 HP when hit with an otherwise lethal attack. This effect will disappear once triggered or after 3 turns, and you can also give that to the whole party if you combine it with other thing. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect 1 elemental attack. Okay. So this is specifically only on skills that target the user. And Sidestep just so happens to be like a really good one for targeting the user to give to everyone. So I am gonna learn that. Okay, so it stays at 2k each time there. I gotcha. I don't think there's anything that's super important right now. Upon taking damage, gain SP to 1%. The equipping character status effects do not disappear even when they become incapacitated. Doubles the amount of SP consumed when using magic, increases the potency of spells. Equalizes the physical attack and elemental attack of the equipping character, whichever value is higher, yeah. So, I wonder if that's just like the base attack or if that includes with equipment. It's probably just the base amounts. Because yeah, this is like 295 physical attack, 200 elemental attack, 293 elemental attack, 281 physical attack. Stuff like that. I assume I'll be using the Fortune Wand whenever doing magic attacks and stuff. Most likely. Oh yeah, and you have that right now. You can always give that to someone that needs to grind a little bit more. But yeah, that would be very spicy. Look how freaky Particio is right now. Yeah, can't really tell who he is down there. Also, do I have evasive maneuvers back on again? So I can probably roll into town like this, right? Oh no, I can't. Is there a secret way this way? No. Huh. Alright, I don't know how to do that side quest then. I'm not quite sure.
Hey, a customer.
Yeah, oh, look at him. If that guy was coming up to me saying, hey, a customer, I run. That would be the first instinct there, quite frankly. My goodness. Try to sell me some witch doctor stuff. Something or other. Try to sell me some freaky stuffs. Alright, come along, you freaky merchant arcanist dudo. Coming with me. We've got places to be. We've got side steps to pass around and economies to salvage. Oh, I thought it was taking so long to load because it was loading a cutscene or something. Nope. Now it is.
This is unacceptable. You will pay, and you will pay in full.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm squeezed tight as it is.
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The Rock Company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
The Rock Company.
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part of our social contract. Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid, but...
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got lucky, kid. But I'll be back. Everyone pays their dues eventually. Remember that.
You all right, son? You earn all those leaves yourself? My hat's off to you. Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
You there! Yes, you! I saw the whole thing! Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous Rock Company collector! Oh, what a scoop! I can see the headline now.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, scrivener for the Delsta Times. Is this supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why not just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
That's my business card is why.
Well, what's a business card?
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Or's Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my. I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West. Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild ideas. Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Aha! I thought it'd be tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Mr. Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace. It's one of the largest business concerns in the world now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power. Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency of manufacturing and transportation go up, up, up. Steam's caused an industrial revolution.
Hooey!
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world. Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
If he's making so much, this whole town should be wealthy and prosperous. So why do I see so many poor folk on the street corners?
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed. Even the poor have to pay a heavy tax burden. No one around here is willing to oppose the Rock Company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr. Rock. There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon. Didn't mean to be rude. I'm a traveling merchant named Particio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin?
Thanks for the info.
Vagrant Peddler Particio, Censor, Steam Tycoon Rock! Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me. I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
You know, for whatever reason right now, the only thing that I can think about is the one that I really want to get the biggest scoop from is Perch Perkins coming in live from Bikini Bottom. I don't know, I don't know why, but this is just the first reporter that comes to mind there. Also, I don't know why the most recent chat isn't showing up on screen here, but I hope things are going well tonight, Prisma Wyvern.
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh? Guess he's making his steam engines here. Still, it's big. Too big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure. Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%. All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry, I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by. You know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Rock? You mean the boss? I'm sure he'll be in the company office. Now, if you'll excuse me. Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and...
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well, company office. Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
If I may intrude. Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule. Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly. However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
Good. This town and all of the Brightlands have transformed thanks to the steam engine. But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world. If we can mass produce these devices, global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
You truly are a visionary, sir.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
Well, one should certainly hope that those quote-unquote worthy use it for a force of good if they're changing the world. It's the Rock Company office. I have no further comment at this time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just waltz in that case. Oh, hi.
Howdy there. Name's Particio, traveling merchant at your service. Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
Mr. Rock?
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
You again?
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well. Sorry for the bother. Here, for your trouble.
What is this? A silver coin?
Now, I never said a word about going home. So, I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
He had said for the day there, so what I would have honestly done is go to the inn and, like, call it a night and then come back the next day. If he's still probably lying about where Brock is, then I'll inquire further. Well done, Particio, I think that was. Huh? I ain't done nothing, have I? A normal person would have left quickly and quietly when told off in that manner. Yet you persisted, and even went one step further by deciding to survey the factory. I feel there's much I could learn from your shameless audacity. Really, I'm awestruck. Should I take that as a compliment, or...? Yes, of course. It seems the secret to your success is a combination of boundless energy and enthusiastic insolence. Through sheer reckless optimism, you reach unheard of new heights. Perhaps the bold arrogance to assume you are always in the right is a necessary trait for those who wish to be successful in life. I'm getting the feeling those rosy compliments of yours have some prickly thorns. Just your imagination. So I should have just set it to auto-advance, like, right at the end, so when the next cutscene starts, it's already auto-advancing. Probably.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. This one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
It's dangerous! Get away from there! Are you alright? That device isn't finished, so,
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus. Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
You know what? Don't worry about it. You said this ain't finished yet?
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Oh.
If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Oh, more goods means more business.
That's right. Prosperity for all, and all shall benefit. That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much. But there's still a problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
Precisely. Accidents like that will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
Oh, in short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right? It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how? Who are you?
Particio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true.
So we're going to get an appointment with Mr. Rock
Boiler material.
by helping out his business,
Just
huh?
any metal won't do it, that's for sure. Cheap, durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
I mean, I'm sure he's just doing it because he believes in, you know, upping business and such. But ultimately, this would help get him in the good graces of Rock and the dudo that was extorting that kid.
Hey, excuse
That
me.
doesn't like Particio.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
A metal tougher than iron? If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
Figured. Thanks. I'll try elsewhere.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy. What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you. It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets. That makes it stronger than iron, in certain circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature, useless for armor or weapons. It is lighter than iron, however, so it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components, hence the name.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh? Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers. I think it's worth a shot.
Okay, well, I got 5 clockite. Yeah, that is almost exactly the kind of thing that we need. Because if it's gonna, you know, be getting hotter and hotter and sturdier, that's great. Ah! I got a thing. Jail cost mass producing the steam engine would be, and I thought it would be a cutscene, but compromise the quality means the safety of the boiler would. Yeah, here you go.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
What is it?
A metal called clockite. Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear, anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
Huh, that's a good point. Let's give it a shot. Failure.
Oh, shucks.
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped. However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
That is a rub, ain't it? Sorry, Floyd.
No, it's me who should be apologizing. I wish I could have made it work somehow.
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clockite tinkering. Problem is, who'd know how to work the stuff? A clockmaker, of course. That's their job. All right. I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.